I did back in the day.
All right, so back in the day, like we put you in a WNBA game. How many points you dropping?
Playing against WNBA players?
Yes, because you said earlier, like an hour ago, that women you could do better than anything, and someone
No.
said WNBA.
Yeah, I said the WNBA is not profitable and the NBA subsidizes it, and women's sports, no one really cares.
Wait, but you still said you could do something better than them. But
No,
so like,
I said that I said that this is why young men, like a high school team,
Yeah.
can be professionals. Like high school boys have been professional athletes that are women.
agreed. Yeah, it's been proven.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
agree with that.
And you know, it's interesting because a lot of these people that are saying this stuff, have you been to a WNBA game before? Exactly.
I never will probably.
Exactly. And a lot of the people that are saying, "Oh yeah, women's sports, they would never attend the WNBA."
I agree, yeah.
It's just virtue signaling, right? Like I actually am being honest here and saying that female sports are pretty pointless and no one watches it because it's not interesting.
Well, that's only because of Caitlin Clark, but that's only because of one
Yeah.
person.
Bro's talking about one game when the league is always negative and needs to get subsidized. Like, okay, cool. So, yeah. See, I'm just saying what everyone thinks. I mean, I don't think any of you guys here on the left go to WNBA games. None of you do. But again, I'm just being honest about it. Female sports suck.
So do you like answer? I just want to hear like, can you drop 20 points in a WNBA game?
I don't know, man. I haven't played in years, dude. So I don't know. I'm getting old. So
All right. Thank you.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm great. So I understand that this is all just rage bait and this is how you make money. And that's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah.
But I just have to ask, what do you think of your mom?
What I think of my mom?
Your mom.
It's actually my mom that instilled a lot of these ideas in me. She's the one that warned me.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's anti-woman too?
No, she's anti-whore.
Anti-whore?
Yeah. No, I'm the whore maker.
It sounds kind of like
Men
you're-
can't be whores, ladies. Men can't be whores. Men can't be whores.
Can I
Only
have-
women can be whores.
Can you give me a definition that backs that up?
I'm sorry?
A definition of some kind that backs that up?
Backs what up? That men are not whores?
That men cannot be whores because anyone can be a whore. Anybody can sleep around, and men do it way more than women do.
Yeah, well, actually, so here's the thing. Whore, if I can, okay. Can you guys all hear me still? Okay. Whore is a pejorative term. So typically, well, let me ask you a question. What's your body count?
My body count?
Yeah.
I'd rather not share that on the internet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, here's the thing. I knew you were going to say that. But hold on. There's a reason why you don't want to disclose that.
Yes, because I have free will and I can say what I want. Thank you.
No, sure. But let's actually peel the layer back, right?
Okay.
The reason why you don't want to disclose it, as well as women in general don't want to disclose that, because women understand that their sexuality defines their value in the dating marketplace. So even though women sit there, oh, look at this, she's literally losing her mind. Even though
I've
clearly a
I've
whore.
talked to men before
But
that.
let me just finish my point,
Okay.
right? So women instinctually know that their body count directly affects, and their past promiscuity directly affects their ability to find a suitor in the future, right? So when people use a term like whore, which is a pejorative term, that's attributed to women because you guys care about your body count because that limits your ability to find a man. But for us, the more partners we have, typically the more value we have. Because as a man, for you to be able to get a lot of sex, you have to bring something to the table, right? Men that have sex with a lot of women
I think
typically have some kind of money, some
Can I
status,
speak?
they're charming, they have something.
Can I speak?
Well, I'm finishing my point to answer your question. So men have to bring something to the table to be promiscuous. Women don't. So that's why it's not respected.
I think every woman here would agree that we don't want men bringing their sexual experience and sluttiness to the table. We want men bringing their kindness, their godliness, their honesty, their communication skills, their education. And by the way, did you know that over half of this campus is women?
Yeah, I know. Women dominate college attendance, which is one of the problems. But regardless, so, and this is why college is a scam in most cases. But yeah, the reality is the things you just mentioned, this is what I mean, right? So I'm going to translate that womanese for you guys. So she said, we want guys that are knowledgeable and nice or whatever. This is, again, This is women speaking from a perspective that the guy's already attractive. But the reality is nice guys don't. There's a reason why nice guys finish last as a phrase. Women say these things, but you're not actually aroused by it. You want the bad boy. You want the guys that are attractive, the guys that can tell you to shut up, make a sandwich, right?
I think you're stuck in 1950 and you need to wake up and realize you're in 2025.
No, that's precisely my point is we're 2025 and women have changed.
For the better.
For the worse, actually. But that's fine.
Okay.
But
did
yeah.
you know that a woman invented Wi-Fi? You couldn't even upload your rage bait
This is the second
videos
girl that
without
said
her.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Fantastic.
Yep.
If we had to rely on your guys' ingenuity, okay, we'd be rubbing sticks on Wi-Fi. Fantastic. If we had to rely on female ingenuity, we'd still be rubbing sticks together for fires with some Wi-Fi.
I think you should take up comedy. You're really funny. You're really, really funny.
I do it part-time.
Part-time?
Part-time.
Seems like it's full-time.
Okay. I will definitely pursue it.
Okay.
Stand-up show coming soon. But yeah, men can't be whores because it is difficult for a man to be a whore, and whore is a pejorative term that is only attributed to women because it's easy for you guys to get sex, not easy for us. Men have to bring something to the table to get sexual access. Women don't.
Because women are picky and women aren't easy, and we don't go for anything with a hole. Thank you.
Proves my point. Proves my point. All right, who's up next?
You don't want to talk to me anymore? You don't like talking to me?
I just want to give everybody a chance, right? So.
Okay.
I know
thank
you love talking to me, but we got to move to the next person.
I do. Have a great day. Thank you.
Sure. And I encourage any of the hecklers here on the left, you guys can go ahead and get in line as well and have a discussion. Because just screaming isn't really going to do anything.